Welcome to Knuckle Up, your front row seat to the raw and relentless world of combat sports. Lorenzo Hunt, the rise, the fall, the comeback. In June 2024, former BKFC double champ Lorenzo Hunt was suspended for 18 months after testing positive for banned substances in an injury loss in his heavyweight title fight against Mick Terrell. Less than a year later, he is booked to challenge cruiserweight champion Chris Camozzi, someone Hunt has already beaten. How did he manage to bypass the suspension? Why did BKFC not penalize him? And will he reclaim his lost glory? Let's find out. Lorenzo Hunt started his combat sports journey with MMA in 2015, fighting 8 times in over 3 years with 5 losses and just 3 wins. 4 out of his 5 losses came via submission, meaning that the box specialist struggled to cope with the mixed aspect of fighting in MMA. Hunt's last MMA fight was in 2018. The same year, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship was created, and within a few months, the promotion became the perfect place for fighters like Hunt, who were great at throwing hands but not so good at kicking or grappling. Hunt signed with BKFC in 2019, and within 2 years, he let his talent shine with 5 wins out of 6 fights, and all by stoppage. In 2021, he beat Hector Lombard to win the light heavyweight title, and a year later, he captured the cruiserweight belt by knocking out Quinton Henry. The big man defended both his belts before vacating one after the other for a move up to heavyweight in April 2024. But his attempt at winning a third belt badly backfired when he dislocated his elbow and suffered a heartbreaking loss to Mick Terrell. Things went from bad to worse a couple of months later when Hunt was suspended for 18 months and fined $40,000 after testing positive for a banned substance and having extremely high testosterone levels. The California State Athletic Commission made a ruling in June, also requiring Hunt to pay $500 for the drug test and submit 6 negative WADA drug tests at his own expense before he's allowed to fight in California again. Hunt tested positive for trenbolone, an anabolic steroid, and had a testosterone ratio of 172, which is way beyond the legal limit of 4. He requested an appeal but then skipped the hearing, leading the commission to finalize the punishment, meaning that he can't fight until October 2025 in California. But BKFC isn't interested in making Hunt wait. Normally, a promotion would only let suspended fighters fight again after serving their time, just like the UFC did with John Jones, who many consider the GOAT. But BKFC didn't take any major steps to punish or reprimand Hunt. It could be because Hunt had vacated his cruiserweight title before challenging for the heavyweight title, where he obviously suffered a crushing loss at the hands of Terrell. Now that Hunt is making a comeback earlier than expected and for the cruiserweight title against Camozzi in their debut in Italy, it's clear that BKFC can't afford to keep their top star on the sidelines. The reason is simple. BKFC doesn't have a stacked roster like other combat sports promotions. And with Hunt being one of the biggest stars, they can't afford to lose him for 18 good months. His trash talk, wild antics, and knockout power make him one of BKFC's top assets, and that's the kind of fighter you want to see fighting every few months. Hunt headlining BKFC Italy's debut makes a ton of sense since it is the promotion's shot at reaching a new audience, and they need their best fighters to help grow the brand. Lorenzo Hunt and Chris Camozzi are the biggest names on the card. In fact, they're the only big names. So this event is pretty much built around Hunt's comeback and his redemption arc. It's clear that the Juggernaut wants to reclaim the cruiserweight and win the heavyweight title, and the timelines, thanks to BKFC's smart thinking, are perfectly aligned for Hunt to make it happen. The former champ is 42, and nobody knows when Father Time will catch up. That's why it makes sense for him to fight for a title in Italy in early 2025. If he wins, he'll have plenty of time to prepare for a heavyweight showdown against whoever holds the belt when his suspension ends in October. The last time Hunt and Camozzi fought, it was an all-out war, with both men trading bombs without mercy. Hunt edged out a razor-close split decision, but this time the stakes are even higher. Camozzi will do whatever it takes to keep his belt, while Hunt knows a win could unlock bigger opportunities, while a loss could leave him in a tough spot. Because if you're popping for steroids, you better be winning. Losing while juiced up is double trouble for promotions, and those fighters run out of favors fast. The fact that Hunt is getting another shot after a major drug scandal means he has no choice but to make the most of it. This is do or die for him, and losing isn't an option, and just winning won't cut it. He needs a spectacular performance to regain the fans he lost along the way. The only concern is Hunt's injury from his last fight against Terrell. The injury was brutal and he got dropped by a sharp uppercut in the first round. At first, it seemed like just a flash knockout, but as he hit the canvas, his left arm got trapped behind his back and it twisted badly. Hunt's elbow dislocated before the referee stepped in and stopped the fight against Terrell in just 108 seconds. Elbow dislocations are tough to recover from, so the real question is whether Hunt can still generate the same knockout power or if the injury will take a toll on his performance. The bottom line is that this is Lorenzo Hunt's endgame and he has to deliver at all costs. Will Lorenzo Hunt get back to winning ways and reclaim his titles? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.